How's it going, people? Well, on my way down to work on my youngest daughter's car for her. Take her some of Mama's meatloaf. She's got some really washed out headlights on her car, and I'm basically gonna get them shining again where she can actually see through them. Because right now, I've never seen headlights oxidized to the point that they started turning orange, and that's pretty much where hers are at. I don't know how well it'll come through on the camera or not, but they're pretty far gone. But it's either try this and actually get it to come back, or just buy her new headlights, and I don't have the money to buy her new headlights, and neither does her mama right now. So got to do what we can do to make it by till she can actually afford other things. She did finally get her license, though. Those of you that are Facebook friends with me already know she got it the day after her 19th birthday, and that was no fault of her own that it took that long, because we just did not she wasn't in any rush hurry to get it, and we weren't pushing for her to do it. We didn't push for any of our kids to get their license. They did it on their own when they were ready. I tried to help my son. He was the oldest son. He was the one that needed it the worst, or wanted it the worst. And even with him, we got his learners, and then the interest kind of dropped off, and then finally broke down and actually went and wanted it enough. He actually went and got his license. So basically, we're driving about 20 miles away from, well, I wouldn't say 20, about 15. Far in a quarter tank of gas. Not bad. 131.2 miles on a little less than a quarter of a tank of gas. My Tahoe never did that, even when I rode around with it empty. Wonder what that economy is. 17.3 miles to the gallon, average economy. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but it's still better than what I'm used to, so. I've never, well, probably over the last 25 years, I've not had a vehicle that would, what you call, sip gas. Used to get 425 miles to a 35-gallon tank. Now, this truck and my Tahoe both have the same size gas tank, 35 gallons. So I forget what the last, I think it was 500 and something miles I got out of the last tank. Of course, the difference is too, and there's going to be a difference, that I'm running premium fuel in this, the premium unleaded, so it is actually costing more, but I'm getting more miles because of it. So basically it's probably about average with my Tahoe, riding around in it with all the tools in it. Tahoe's two-wheel drive, this is all-wheel drive. Alright, buddy, if you can't pull that camper no better than that, you need to go to school or something. Like it's got a supercharger on it or something, even though it doesn't. Just a regular, naturally aspirated 6-liter. But you push the pedal down good and proper, there's a little bit of spooling up and then you're gone. Done for her. And then I gotta rush home and get the dishwasher put in for my wife, and if there's still time and he hasn't finished it yet, probably go over and help out my neighbor finish up his daughter's car, since he doesn't have his buddy there or his son there to keep up the shop banter. Okay, since I'm only expected to film interesting stuff, didn't show any of this being done, but I'll show you the milky headlight pictures beforehand and look at them now. Clear as a bell. Of course, she's still got the dull yellowed bulbs in them. They just bought whatever bulb to replace them. And well, her interior lights are staying on. She asked me about that, and I told her they should go off after about 30 seconds, but they're not. And her cousin's husband's car, kind of milky too, but those look like they got smoke tinted on them. That spray. Of course, his is starting to peel the paint right there on the hood, there on the roof, and on the trunk. Sad to see cars go like that. Anyway, that's what I've done with my day. Once my truck shuts up beeping at me, that's the back end of the car. It's got good tail lights, but the headlights are broken. God dang. Hello, focus, come out to play. Oh, shut up. It won't do it. There we go. $85 degrees it says. Yeah, not. As you can see, she still doesn't have a tag yet. She's got P0135, which is a O2 sensor failure. Sensor 1, bank 1. I'm thinking that car's probably got 4 on it since it's got the ram air and all. But anyway, her headlights are right now. One of these days I'll have to come down and get the car and take it to the house and put O2 sensors on it, but I'm gonna have to clear that with my neighbors, see if I can use his garage to do it, because my yard's a soupy mess as usual. Anyway, that's all I've done today.